Hello friends, so today I want to talk to you about what can you do on the mat when your mind wanders. A few of you have messaged me asking for help with this, and I thought the best way to do it would be me talking you through it because it's really hard. When I started yoga, I really found it hard to focus the mind. The body side came quite easy for me, being that I just have always loved to move. I've always been doing some sort of fitness, etc. But the mind was something that really took a lot of practice to be able to step onto a mat and to, I would say, zone out, but it's not. It's to actually not pay attention to that monkey mind, those thoughts that are going round and round and round. And the biggest thing that helped me do this is through accepting. So at first I would try to block them, almost like, I don't know why I did that, but you know what I mean, like put up a barrier and be like, no, I can't hear them. So when I was in, say, Warrior 2, and the teacher would say, we're going to hold the 5 poses, immediately my mind would wander off to, oh, what have I got to do when I get home? What's happening this weekend? Did I put that in the wash? Oh, what's for dinner? It would just automatically go there. And after so much resistance, I thought I must be doing something wrong here, because I keep trying to resist these thoughts. I keep trying to push them away, and I'm not getting the results that I wanted. I don't feel calmer. I feel distracted in my practice. And then I decided to add in more mindfulness, so taking the meditation off, just doing it in the morning. I applied exactly the same into my yoga. So when you're in a pose, for example, and it is a long hold, or it might be a pose actually you find quite challenging, the mind will easily start to pipe up, and you might hear an inner critic, you might hear ego, you might hear just a negative dialogue, or equally you might be trying to distract yourself. So keep bringing back things either from the past or thinking about the future. Top tip, accept your thoughts. So welcome them and then let them go, which means we don't hold on to them. Don't in the moment try to find the solution. So when you're in Warrior 2 and you think, oh, what's for dinner? Or, oh, do you remember that conversation I had and so-and-so said this and I don't feel like this, or what have you? Just think, oh, I've noticed I'm thinking that. Let's go back to yoga and recenter yourself. And it's that continuous recentering, reframing and putting yourself back into the present moment. That is how you can add your mindfulness into your yoga, how you add your meditation into your yoga, and vice versa, take it off the mat. So for those of you who did ask that the asana side that isn't necessarily your weakness or the area you want to focus on, it's more finding that stillness in the mind, especially in your practice that you find is really challenging. Try that. When you hear your mind wander or distract you, instead of kind of getting really frustrated with yourself, thinking, oh, I really don't want this to happen, just think, okay, accept it. I've just thought that, but I'm going to return back to my yoga practice. I'm going to come back into the room. What is my teacher saying? What is my breath feeling like? How does my body feel right now? And it is just a continuous practice. And the more you do it, the more your mind gets used to it, just like meditation. The more then that the mind will never switch off. That's not the point of the mind. But they will become greater ease at being able to let go and not be so distracted by your thoughts. That is something we can all achieve, and that is something that we can work towards. It takes practice, not always going to happen, but just like our asana practice, it is there to help us. Some days it will go really well, some days it won't, it doesn't matter. We come back to the mat the next day, we try again. That's what I have found has helped me, so I really hope this has helped you and can help you. And if you want any more about how to take yoga off the mat, as always, let me know.